you say to the players in the locker room?
Told them is extremely disappointed with the way we played. It started with the coaches, with me. Got out coached, got outplayed. There's no excuses for it, but we're going to pour through that tape and get things fixed. You know, we've got some guys on this team giving great effort, and I feel deeply disappointed for those guys. But we don't have 11 guys at a time or 22 guys at a time doing that, and we got to figure out, are we giving guys too much as coaches? But clearly we're not able to execute, you know, efficiently enough, and we have to get that fixed.
Tim, what was going on with the run defense? You guys have done a decent job, you know, against the San Diego State Boise. They got you.
They were running the same plays that we practiced. You know, we were trying to figure out the fits, what was missing, and you know, a lot of it was inside run, and they were blocking it a couple different ways. So until we look at the tape, you know, we'll find out. One, we had a bad call. You know, we had a blitz called, and they creased us and made a big play. But the others were plays that we should have fit, that we fit in practice, and we got to find out exactly what it was when I look at the tape.
Coach, what was the game plan going in as far as trying to get that comfortable? And why do you think it was a struggle for him to get comfortable?
We had a game plan to get him comfortable. You know, tried to you know, get a run game going early, get some screen passes, some relatively easy throws. You know, I'll have to meet with the offensive staff, but from what it looked like to me, I think Zach was not keeping his eyes down the field. You know, you get to the top of his drop and start looking at the rush, and you know, young quarterbacks will do that. You know, I thought he had some good runs, but he's got to have confidence that he's going to have protection and throw the ball where the throws are to be made. And you know, he had shown that in practice, but again, you know, young guy out there, first time starting, you know, against real competition. Sometimes there's some hesitation, some doubt there, and we've got to get him through that.
Would he be the guy going forward next week?
We'll watch the tape tomorrow, make some evaluations. You know, obviously he didn't play well enough today. It wasn't just him. We had some guys dropping balls. But, you know, we'll make that evaluation as we go through the week.
Besides the final score, what was it that you found frustrating about tonight?
Just the way we played overall. You know, we started the game out the way we wanted. You know, we got a 3-out on defense. We get a great punt return by Duran. You know, the offense took advantage, goes down and scores. And I don't know if our guys thought it was going to be easy at that point, but we knew we were going to be in a ball game. And they hit a couple of runs on us, and you know, we're still not tackling very well, and we've got to get that fixed.
What was your sense, Coach, of your team's effort tonight? And you sense the guy, you watch the film, and you sense guys have given up. What do you do about that?
Well, I don't know if guys are giving up.
I said if you sense.
Okay, if we feel like guys are giving up, we're going to say next. You can't tolerate that. But I think when you have young guys giving effort, but maybe not being good enough, and they get discouraged, it can translate as, you know, hey, they're not giving effort, and so we got to determine, you know, what's going on there. You know, when you play a team that makes you pack in, and if it busts out, you know, they've had big plays on people. But you know, we've got people that practice too, and we've got to be able to get guys down. And if those guys that are playing can't get guys down, we got to go to the next guys.